Hey everybody, it's Brad at Dayport Brothers LLC out here in Versailles, Ohio. Going to do another walk around video followed by an operational video on this 2013 KX080-3 Kubota excavator that came in and we're putting up for sale. Like always, I will walk around, I'll talk about the features and functions, I'll get up close to everything, show you everything I see, tell you everything that I know. Then of course we'll fire it up, kind of run it through its paces, let you see that the hydraulics are nice and strong, show you the play in the pins, what little bit there is, kind of running around. As always, if you are in the market for a used excavator, a used piece of construction equipment, or a used piece of farm equipment, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Your likes and subscriptions help other people who are looking for equipment find our videos and find our machines, and we truly do appreciate it. All right, like I said, this was a 2013, according to my book, cab heat air, hydraulic thumb, hydraulic coupler, front blade, pre-emissions Kubota diesel engine, 64 horsepower, 2-speed travel, 18,364 pound operating weight. This one's showing 6,684 hours. Cranked it up, ran it around a little bit ago. The hydraulics are very strong. The pins are actually pretty darn tight. There's just a little bit of play up here, but not very much at all. It's actually a lot tighter than a lot of them are, especially with those kind of hours. I'll show you that once we fire it up and do the operational video. Thumb's good. I don't see any cracks or welds or plating anywhere on the stick or the boom. Paint on the orange paint is a little faded. Might be a little hard for you to see here. I know the sunlight's not cooperating with me real well today. Some of the gray has been touched up, especially it looks like mostly just around the counterweight. I'll kind of show you that. This main pin here has a little bit of play in it. We'll show you that when we do the operational video. Nothing excessive. The blade is very straight, as you can see here. Just two little tiny little dents in it, not bad at all. I don't see any cracks or welds or plating anywhere on the back of the blade. The tracks, as you can see here, are very good. There's a lot of life left. I'm going to say these are 80%, maybe even a little better than that. I think I'm being very fair there. Not a lot of cracks or chips in those anywhere. Honestly, pretty darn good. Sprockets are good, as you can see here. Lots of life left there. The side rail's pretty straight. Still retains a little bit of the gray paint. A little bit of a dent right here. But honestly, up here is pretty straight. And then, like I said, the counterweight, this gray has been repainted. As you can see, it's just a little bit lighter shade. And there's just a little bit of, there's a few little scratches underneath the paint, but nothing out of the ordinary. This back engine enclosure door is pretty darn straight. Paint's a little thin there, kind of getting a little thin on the top, but straight. Doesn't have any big cracks or dings in it there. Again, this side, this track matches up really well to the other side. Lots of life left there. Let's take a look underneath here. Pretty dry there. Little water dripping down. As you can see on the ground, we've had a little rain here overnight. Coming around this side door's pretty darn straight. Paint is a little faded, as you can kind of see here, like I talked about. Nothing out of the ordinary for this Kubota orange paint, but we like to get up close to it and talk about it and show it. A couple little scratches here, nothing again out of the ordinary. Actually pretty darn straight, really. Swing cylinders seem pretty tight. Again, this side of the blade, everything looks good. No cracks or welds anywhere on this side. Go take a look in the engine compartment here. All right, one of my favorite things to see, the blue pre-emissions Kubota engines. As you can see, a little bit of dust in here, but overall pretty darn clean. Pretty dry. I really don't see any oil or diesel running down the side of the block here. Air compressor. See if I can lift these other shields with one hand. Everything looks pretty good here on this, all these valves. This one has a kind of a cool feature. It has an auxiliary pump. With this line here, you can fill your fuel tank with this pump. You can pull this out, set it down into a fill tank, turn the button on, and it pumps it right into here. Or of course, there's your regular fill there. Go take a look inside the cab. All the glass looks good. I don't see any cracked glass or chipped glass anywhere. That all looks pretty darn good. Everything looks pretty good here. Floor mat's in pretty good shape. It's a little dirty for me climbing in and out of it here this morning. Pedals are all in good shape. Drive sticks are in good shape here. Seat's got a couple small little holes starting here and there. Just small though, as you can see. Back of the seat and the headrests are pretty good. I don't see any cuts or tears there. Both armrests are in good shape. This arm operator's control here is in good shape. All your buttons are good. Same thing with this one. Toggle switch is good. Everything's in good shape here. All your controls down here. Like I said, 66.84 on the hours. Blade control there. That lever's in good shape. The headliner's pretty good. It's not sagging down really anywhere. It's not all stained up. There's one little dirt spot right there, but it doesn't have a whole bunch of water stains or anything like that where it's leaked down in here. All right, like I said, according to my books, 2013 KX080-3, 6,684 hours. We'll fire it up, run it through its paces, and let you see how everything operates. If you have any questions, comment down below. If you want to see photos of it, our website is listed down below in the description. Hey everybody, Brad again. Sorry, before we get into the operational video, there's one more thing I wanted to talk about. I noticed this morning when I first cranked it up, it smoked a little bit, probably say the first 20 seconds or so. It's probably only 40 degrees out here right now today, but I did notice it smoked a little bit when I first started it up. When we did the operational video, it really didn't, but the engine's kind of warm for me running around, kind of testing everything. So we always try to talk about that kind of stuff when we notice it, and I forgot to do it in my initial walk around, so I wanted to add it in. All right, now we'll get into an operational video.